Hello guys, I am Unai and this is New in Britain. This video is going to be about what people in the streets of Oxford think about the UK. We are not doing an academic research and it doesn't show a whole representation of what people think in the UK. We were just curious and went to the streets to ask people. Also, if you have any questions, write them below and we will ask them for you in a future video. And now, let's see what's going to be the results of our questions. Where are you from?
We're both from Oxford, born here.
I'm from Indonesia.
I come from Mexico City.
I am originally from Poland.
Spain.
I'm from Germany, Cologne in Germany.
What do you love the most about the UK?
I think the fashion, both of us.
And the buildings also.
Yeah, the buildings are really pretty around here as well.
The architecture at first,
It's very beautiful.
because the UK is kind of one of the postcards of Europe of the Middle Age, and they still keep this attraction, you know.
Where I love the people, because the people it's very helpfully. If you want to go to any part, all the people can help to you. And it's very nice to the people that comes to do tourism, to the people like that kind of things.
The old building, and then special for the countryside. Yeah, I love it. The countryside.
Oh, yes.
I think I really love living in a country like the UK, which is very developed. Society is modern, it's progressive. You don't have, you can actively condemn stereotypes, racism, sexism, which is not something that we're blessed with in my country. And I love that it's just such a comfortable living environment here.
If you could change anything in the UK, what would you change?
The people can explain to you very good. But when you see a map, for example, of the London Underground, you get confused, very confused. So, for example, in Mexico City, we have in all the lines many dibujos.
Yeah.
We have many drawings. So with the drawings are very helpful to us. I perhaps change something like that, more drawings for the people that need to know something.
I think that the UK is quite conservative in some respects, and one of them is kind of consumer culture. You don't really get much variety of things here, and because the English aren't that open to new things, new products, new ideas, not maybe in the same way as other countries, which are still kind of trying to find their identity fully. So I think I would change that.
The weather.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
The weather.
The weather.
The weather.
Yeah.
I think what you could change about the UK could be the selfishness of thinking, the class royal kind of living is the only way to do it. They have to start to think a little bit more modern than conservative old middle age thinking.
Have you ever been to other cities in the UK?
Been to like Liverpool and like Bournemouth, but I haven't been many places in the UK.
I have a lot of the travel in here, like Manchester, Liverpool, Edinburgh, Glasgow, and Bristol.
Yeah, so I used to, I've been to London many times. I've travelled to Bath, I've been to Edinburgh, Dublin. Oh, that's not in the UK. Whoops.
To London, only to London, and here to Oxford.
Which cities would you recommend us to go?
Wales. In the summer, I am really like this place.
Oxford for Oxford always. London because it's too important for different places in the culture, for the museums, and for example, I recommend the north of UK because it's so important. It's so different the agree and the culture.
Yeah, I think Oxford is really high up there. London is a must, but don't don't do it in the kind of Big Ben, Buckingham Palace, Hyde Park kind of way. Do it in a more inventive way, because London has a lot more to give. And yeah, I think definitely see the coast.
Yeah.
The coast is a very unique area.
Oxford's my favourite though, but
Yeah.
I live here, so it's easy for me to say.
I like Bournemouth because of the beach.
London for its cultural big nice chaos, and Oxford is very nice because it's so old, so nice, so needy. It's like a puppet house.
What do you think about the food in the UK?
I love, for example, the custard.
Yeah.
Yes, it's so interesting because it's too similar to in Spain natillas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Custard,
and here
yeah.
it's too hot, you know. But it's good. I try a lot of English food because always when I work, get us the same food for the customer of the college, and it's good.
I love it. I don't think you can do much better, because you can, within the same day, you can eat from everywhere in the world. You know, this is the place where I've discovered Asian food of any sort, and I think that's really unique to England, and it's amazing.
I like very much the tea hour. I like very much scone.
Yeah, all the scones, cream and butter.
Yes, oh my, I like it very much.
I like very much plum pudding. I don't know why.
Plum pudding?
It's like this old aged pudding stuff they do for Christmas.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, the Christmas pudding, yeah, Christmas pudding.
I like that a lot.
People say that the UK education system and universities are the best ones in the world. What is your opinion about it?
I think it's very true. I'm studying in Oxford, I've studied in Durham. I think that almost because they are private, in the sense that you have to pay a lot of money for them, they're able to afford a lot more than I know some of the universities back on the continent can. And so the kind of quality of facilities, the quality of researchers and studies going on, just statistically speaking even, is so high. And when it comes to teaching, the methods here are so good compared to a lot of my friends that I know from other institutions around the world, because we're doing a very international master's program here. They don't really feel that comfortable with they didn't initially anyway feel that comfortable with the teaching method here, which is very open, up to discussion, up to your own interpretation, and it's a very developing experience, and it's amazing here.
Yes, I think that it's probably it's true. I think that I agree with this information, because it's too different. In Spain, for example, at the moment in university, you just have to study the documents and you have to put in one test. Here no, here it's too different. Here you make a different conversation and you have argument to explain anything, a lot of things. If you need one class with your teacher, you had a booking in her house, in a coffee, and it's the class, you know, it's too different. In Spain at the moment, for example, it's too bad, because with the new program to university is too bad.
Yeah, it's an opinion. Everybody can say, who has the measurement? Who has the measurement? Who developed what first? Who, you know, Arabs, Turks? Who was it? So let's say that's the thing about the UK. The UK is an elite combination of countries. To name yourself elite, you will have the best of everything.
Yeah.
It's like almost like it's going to be always UK first. But it's not, it's America first at the moment. But still, so
Totally agree.
it's my opinion that the UK thinks they have the best universities. Maybe, but who can compare?
Yes, I think that there are many places where you can study, but I think that the teachers are very good here. I'm here in Oxford because I know my cousin is teacher, and I know more or less the system is very different from other parts of the world. So I think that you can, if you do an effort to study here, I think that it's a very, very good option.
And last and most important question, do you love or hate Marmite?
I do not. And I repeat, I do not like Marmite because I think it's a salty, disgusting whatever.
I hate.
I don't hate it, I don't love it.
Love.
Marmite is life. If you're going to say no, I'm going to be upset.
No, it's not a no. It's a when I feel like it.
I love Marmite.
It's not a love or hate relationship with me. It's just when I feel like it with some cheese or something. So
Marmite cheese.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching our video, guys. And also, why don't you watch this one in here? You know, yeah, this one is recommended by YouTube. Or as well as that, if you think that you like the content about Britain, why don't you press this one here so you don't miss any of our videos?